So this is not a drill. I repeat, this is not a drill. Red alert, sound the alarm. This should be playing on every newscast, news station in the country, in the world. This should be blasting, but it's not. All right, nobody's gonna tell you about this. Nobody's gonna warn you about this. They're just gonna let it keep slowly happening, slowly collapsing until the last second. All right, so I'm sounding the alarm now. I'm ringing the bell. I'm putting out the warning. Red alert. All right, the UN general is warning of something catastrophic. All right, this is gonna affect everyone. And he said it's going to go into 2023 as well. And just to start out for you, California has over 500,000 acres, over 500,000 acres of farmland that is out of commission right now. Is not able to get enough water for their farm to irrigate, and it's just out right now. All right. So over 500,000 acres, over 500,000 acres of our farmland in one of our most productive states in the country, especially in winter. We depend on California a lot because a lot of their growing is in the winter because it's so warm there in the southern regions. We depend on them for winter vegetables. All right, they produce a mass amount of it. It's like 80% or something of the United States winter crops, winter vegetables. So this is not looking good. All right, 500,000 acres offline from the drought. All right, if you're not looking into at least growing something, just looking into it, at least watching a video how to grow something, reading a book on it, doing something to get your knowledge up on growing, then I don't know what's gonna wake you up. This is a wake-up call. And the UN general, he is warning that the food crisis is going to get worse into 2023. It's not going to get better, it's going to get worse. And he's saying supply chain issues are going to get worse. He's saying fertilizer prices are going to get up even more. All right, he's saying that seed prices are up. He's saying that gasoline prices are up, diesel prices are up for tractors. All right, natural gas prices are up, which is directly tied to fertilizer. All right, it's used in the making of synthetic fertilizer, industrial fertilizer. So all these things are going up at the same time that are hitting our food supply hard. All right, hitting it hard. And this isn't a drill anymore. This isn't like a warning, like, oh, it's coming, it's gonna happen. We are in the middle of it. All right, it's just farming. It's a year-long process to plant and fertilize, grow the plants, and then harvest, and then process them, and then get it on the shelf. It's a whole year-long process. All right, it takes time to catch up, and these things are gonna hit, especially like Africa, these other countries. In Africa, they're gonna get hit really hard. All right, they're gonna be struggling bad. Egypt is already, a massive amount of their people live off of bread rations. It's like 30% of people live off government bread rations, and grain and wheat has gone up so much that the government of Egypt can't afford to give out the rations anymore. So a lot of people, 30% of the population is struggling. They don't know what to do. They're looking for other places just to get some food, just to get some bread. So this is serious. This is going to affect everyone. This is worldwide. So this isn't a drill, people. Get ready, get moving, get your feet going. All right, get your prepper pantry going. Even if you don't have one, just start now. All right, and even if your pantry's small, put it in totes. Store your stuff in totes. Organize it in tote bins. That's what we do with our stuff because our pantry is really not that big. And so we store it in totes, like rice and beans are in one tote. And then canned meat is in another tote, and like macaroni and stuff like that. And then canned vegetables and stuff are in another tote. You can organize your preps into different places and just store it away, Just throw it, you can even throw it in the attic or whatever. Get it out the way. It doesn't have to be in your face all the time. But know what's in there. Think about it. Have it rotating. Think about, oh, it's been 3 months. I should get some stuff out of there. Rotate some stuff out of my stockpile, you know? So stockpile now. Prepare now for empty shelves, all right? In 2023, the UN General is warning of this. This isn't like some random person, you know, like me on YouTube warning. This is somebody seeing what's happening. I mean, you know, they're rolling, it's debatable, but this is somebody that sees what's happening and they're warning us. So prepare now. Empty shelves, food shortages. It's already happening in 2022, but in 2023, it's gonna hit even worse, guys, even harder. So try to live conservatively. Try to live below your means because it's happening. We're already officially in a recession, the technical definition of a recession. We are already in it, so you need to be preparing for a recession, all right? That's something you should be focused on. You should be saving your money. You should be cutting back on frugal spending, you know, live below your means, get a budget going, you know? And I'm talking to myself right now too. I need to work on all these things too. This is stuff that we're working on right now, is just figuring out what we're spending all our money on and trying to cut back on it to save money, to get out of debt, be debt free. So we're just in the best possible position, you know, if things hit the fan, if it gets worse, if we hit hyperinflation, all these different things. Our grocery bill every month, it goes up every single month, all right? And we order online a lot, so we can see exactly the pricing, you know, every week or every couple weeks, we can see the pricing just going up. We can order the same items and it just costs more every single month, all right? So yeah, maybe inflation slowed down a little, but it's still going up and it's still incredible compared to what it was just a few years ago. All the prices, all the increases. So everything you can do, every tomato you can grow, all right, every head of lettuce. How much is a pound of lettuce now? You know, $6, $6, $7, unless you get some like junky iceberg lettuce. But even then, what's that? $3, $4? All right, every head of lettuce you can grow, every little thing you can grow, that's gonna add up. All right, that's just money off your grocery bill every single month. All right, and I know we're heading into winter, but a lot of places in the world and in the country, you can still grow things like kale and carrots and lettuce and mizuna. All right, all these different, you know, hardy crops you can grow. There's people that grow full season that live in Maine. All right, look up Eliot Coleman. He has a book called The 4-Season Garden or something like that, the 4-Season Market Garden, something along those lines. And he teaches you how to grow in all 4 seasons. And he keeps his business going. He has a small farm. He keeps his business going through the winter, all right, by growing these specialty crops that can grow in the winter too. So even if it's winter, use it as an opportunity to figure out how you could grow in the winter, all right? Maybe I'll make a video on that later once it gets colder, on specific crops you can grow in the winter, all right? Because, you know, it could hit at any time. It could hit in the middle of winter when there's 6 feet of snow on the ground. So you just need to be prepared at any moment, all right? Look at Europe. They're having massive struggles just to get liquid natural gas right now to heat their homes for the winter, all right? That's just to heat your home and to cook dinner on your stove, all right? So these are very basic things that are getting hit. So always be prepared, guys. Look into that. Look into Eliot Coleman if you're in a very cold climate. It's coming up. I know I can already feel it here in Colorado. It's getting cold. It's getting chilly at night. So look into that, guys. Don't let that be an excuse. You can still get chickens. You still have a few months for your chickens to feather out in most places until it gets really cold. All right, there's still a lot you can do before the winter. I know it's getting fall. It's turning fall season, but there's still so much to do, so much to get prepared. So don't stop, guys. Keep going, stay inspired, stay strong. This is not a drill, not a drill. This is serious, guys. You need to take this serious. Take this information and apply it in real life. Change your life with this info, all right? See what's happening in the world. You want to do something different, you can change your life. You still have control over your life. Even if all this other BS is going on, you're still you. You can still do it. So I believe in you. Thank you guys for watching, and you have a big, blessed day. Thank you.